Thank you very much for joining us live on Sky Sports News. Look, first off, I want to know, we all want to know, how are you? Because obviously we haven't seen you play for quite a while.
Yeah, no, I'm in a really good place. I'm doing all the training and stuff now. So yeah, I'm happy, I'm healthy, and I'm in a really good place. And I was delighted to get on the pitch the other day. That was really special.
So talk to me about how, it's been, since February since we've seen you. How frustrated was it when you thought, oh no, there's a chance I might not be going to the Euros?
I think at the beginning there wasn't much frustration because I knew that it wasn't really possible when I was going through that period, February time. But as I kind of got back into the squad and back into training, I didn't really allow the frustration to get to me. I just thought, you've got 2 weeks to just show that, that you can be ready and that you're going to be ready and that you're in a good place. And I had some really good, honest conversations with Serena in terms of, I'll be honest with her and she'll be honest with me. And I just knew that I had done everything that I could in them training sessions and leading into the squad announcement. And, it was a relief to get selected. It was a happy moment, but yeah, a relief moment and kind of like, okay, like the hard work starts now. And yeah, I'm in a good place and I'm happy.
Yeah, how did it feel? Because obviously, look, we now know that all the players were called in one by one on Wednesday. As we've got close to that kind of 5 o'clock deadline, how are you feeling? And oh my word, Serena's going to give me good or bad news?
Yeah, obviously you could see it as a very brutal way of finding out whether you're going to make the Euro squad or not, but I think it made it a lot more personable in terms of, you get that answer, you get that communication as to why you're in, why you're not, and, as a player you want to know these things. But yeah, you just sitting waiting on your phone, waiting for the message to say, can you come to the meeting room now? It's kind of, like X Factor judges' houses or whatever. But yeah, I sat down and I saw a smile, and then I kind of knew that she was going to tell me I was in the squad, because you'd like to think your manager's smiling at you if she's telling you that. But yeah, I was really happy. I was straight away smiling, saying thank you, and because it's been a hard few months, and she's kept in constant contact with me to see how I am, to see how I'm doing, and telling me that I'm still a really big part of this squad. And yeah, it just overall gave me that confidence to come into camp and feeling good.
And usually people are smiling when they tell me I'm going to be leaving. So for you, I'm glad you knew you were going to be in the team then in that case. Look, Serena's talked about your fitness and saying, look, we don't know how long it's going to take until we see the Fran Kirby that we all know, we all love. How quickly do you think you can be right, I'm back to my best?
Yeah, each week I'm feeling better. I'm gaining a lot of energy from being here, and each training session I feel like I have more to give. So yeah, I don't think it will be too long until I'm at that place again. I'm in a really good place right now in terms of fitness wise. Coming on the pitch the other day, I wasn't blowing after 2 minutes, so that was really nice. But yeah, I'm in a good spot, and I just want to keep building and keep building the minutes and keep building in training. But I think I don't feel out of place, so that's nice.
Now, this obviously isn't your first major tournament. Just take a look around here. Look at all the interest. Look at all the players, sort of, getting all this attention. We all want to find out not just about them as players, but as about individuals and what they like as personalities as well. How does that feel for you to be on the other end of it?
Yeah, it's really exciting. We did one of these, I think it was before the World Cup last time, and that was incredible, being in a room full of so many people taking an interest in women's football, and it makes me feel like I'm a bit of a senior member of the squad now. I've been around for a long time. But yeah, it's just really exciting. I think, this is what these girls deserve, and not just the girls who are in here now, the girls who strived so hard many, many years ago. Some of them maybe have retired now, who have worked so hard tirelessly to get us opportunities like this and to grow the media attention. And I think, it's just a reward for everyone's hard work that they've been doing over the last few years.
Finally, last question. Are England winning this?
I hope so. I think every other nation is trying to also win the tournament, so it's going to be difficult. It's not something you can look at a sheet of paper and go, that team's going to win because they've got the best players. It's who turns up on the day, who turns up in the tournament, and who can manage the pressures in them times. So I hope that we can go and win it. That's definitely the plan, but we all know that sometimes plans don't go ahead. But I'm really excited about this group of players, and I'm really excited to be here and to be on this journey.
Yeah, and the exciting thing is we know you're going to be at this tournament, and we didn't know that last week. So Fran, thank you very much for joining us on Sky Sports News.